All right. Hello, you trader nerds. Welcome into a fabulous Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. No, it's Tuesday. Or is it Wednesday? It's Wednesday. God, when you're retired, the days all run together. I think it's Wednesday. So, welcome in, y'all. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. I do believe it's Wednesday. And let's see our linear regression. Looks like the market is down a little bit today, but it's within what we've got a little down shift in the market and an otherwise overall long-term trend upward. And these are followed, you've seen it time and time again. We'll have a move, we'll have consolidation, we'll have a move, we'll have a move, we'll have consolidation, a move, consolidation, consolidation, move, consolidation, and move. It just happens over and over and over again. And you can see, you start seeing these things, it's like step, 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 2 steps forward, 3 steps back sometimes. But that's what the market does. And you can also follow these patterns with volume as well to see the down move here. What's this? See this? Increasing volume. Isn't that cool? Now the volume's kind of subsided a little bit, but it's kind of maybe in another, I don't know, we'll still say it's in the downtrend, but it may be consolidating a little bit. So it's just kind of fun to watch. Nothing really that we glean from that. NQ is down 0.6%. So let's see what our little TQQ is down. 1.71%. Wow. Wonka, wonka. It does move, doesn't it? And the E-minis are down about 0.45%. VIX is 17.78, almost at 18. The AD is negative 79, and we are stepping up, up, up in the AD, and the market is following. Market is back into the opening 15-minute range, and we are about to bump our little bitty head on VWAP, value weighted average price, plus there is a pivot point there, which means this will be resistance. So if you're scalping, as soon as we get to here, go short, baby, go short. All right, let's look at our big green monster for NQ. Look at this. NQ, sure enough, we have support around our 80% line. Sure, sometimes it goes through it, but it normally acts as support. It has acted as support again and is feverishly headed toward the 50% line. Let's look at the E-minis. And the E-minis are right here at the headed toward the 50% line as well. And this looks really bullish because we've got we got our value, our point of control here in red. I almost forgot what it was. And we've got the value area low here. And then we've got areas of vacuums here, right? We've got these pockets of low volume and price. It's amazing. Price loves to go and test these areas. So this kind of looks bullish to me on the E-minis. Let me see if it looked how it looked on the NQs. I don't know if it was bullish or bearish to me. Let's see. Yeah, about the same thing here. You see, we've got these pockets here and the point of control up here. So this looks bullish as well to me for the short term. And again, these charts are only 10-day charts. So, you know, these things move around very wildly over a 10-day span, 30-minute chart. Let's go to our little thing over here. And aren't we glad we sold our call? Let's see how our call is doing. So we sold a call, and I would thought that's up more. Hold on a minute. 32. Okay, our call is down $30 on the open because it went up yesterday, but it's down 12.6%, but it's up $32 on the day. Waka, 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 waka. And our little bitty put is down $9 today, but we're already at 27% on our little call there. So I was hoping we'd get another update because I'd love to squeeze out another call because we've got 238 shares. So we could do 2 covered calls in this little account and be really, really good. So I'm really happy that we're actually selling premium again. It just feels right, doesn't it? I mean, we've got away from it, and now we're doing the very safe kind of covered strangle in TQQQ. So really, really cool to watch this work. Let's see if we can look at our Let's see, trade. Let's look at the curve analysis. Here's our little trades right here. So it's kind of cool to see what might be with our positions. And it looks almost like stock, doesn't it? But because we've sold this call here, this starts leveling off here, and we've got a put on the bottom, so it's not exactly like stock. But this is kind of cool. It shows our cost basis of our 238 shares is right in here between 68, about 69.75 is where our cost basis is. And we've got the one put down here, and we've got working orders to close those. And everything looks really, 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 really good. So let's see how our hedge is doing today. So we lose a little bit of our hedge as the days go by. So today is the 20th. Let's see what our little hedge looks like. So it says 25. Let's make sure everything's up to date. It auto refresh. Let's update this. We got TQQQ. Let's go back to risk analysis. So we got about $25,000 worth of protection. If TQQ tanks 60%, that would be wonderful because we would be in a driver's position because we would net $25,000 and we would do good. Now, let me make sure everybody's got the latest trading plan. This is in our Discord group. The latest trading plan is our November the 15th version. And basically, it's 100% TQQQ. We look at the first of every month, and the only thing that really tells us to go to cash or the bill is the federal funds rate trigger. That's the only thing that we're using. We're not using the EMAs and the SMAs, and we're not using all of that again. So we're, we need to take this out. Convert cash positions to TQQQ using 12 month. Oh, no, that's right. Convert cash positions to TQQ using 12 months. I was thinking that was a moving average, but that's enhanced dollar cost average. And we do that. And so everything looks really good. We're still working on the spreadsheet. Hopefully we'll have it done ready. We know what to do if you put in regular amounts on a monthly basis. If you put in $500 a month into your plan, then what you would do is after a negative month, you would put in $750. After a positive month in TQQ, you'd only put in $250. But on average, we'd be putting in about $500 a month. So that's very cool. Let's see, new lump sum option strategy. Put selling guide. Only sell puts when the signal is not active. Sell puts on down days. So we could sell a put today. Cash must be available in bill to secure the put. So we're wanting to do cash secured puts. The reason I would not do another one today is because the 60 strike that I've sold would take $6,000 worth of buying power if I had to exercise and get assigned on those one contract of puts. And that's about the amount that I'm dollar cost averaging in a month. So we wouldn't want to put on more than what we're going to do in an average month of putting money in with our enhanced dollar cost average. All right. So we've got our days to expiration. We're going to close at 50% of max profit. We're going to roll them if they become a 70 to 75 delta. We could look at that, right, and see how our things are doing. Let's go over here and look at our activity. We've got a working order on TQQQ for half off, so 67. We've got a $1.19 on our calls. And let's look at the trade page and let's go find these babies and see what delta they are. So this one is a 29% probability of being in the money. So if that becomes a 70, so that would need a long ways to go, right, for it to become a 70. And then we'll look at our put over here. If this becomes a 70% probability of in the money, then we would also roll that out to extend duration because we don't really want to get assigned on these puts. I don't really want to get assigned on them. I could take assignment if it came down to it, but I would rather just collect the premium. I'd rather just collect the premium. So this is going to help us, particularly in sideways markets. You know, in sideways markets, that's when this plan has the most trouble, right? We've got that volatility decay that happens in a sideways market. So this will actually beef up our returns by selling calls and puts in a sideways market. So that's what we're really looking forward to there. All right. Guys, it's been a pleasure to be with you today. Hope you have a beautiful day. It's just a simple little trading strategy, and we'll see how it goes. I will see y'all tomorrow.